the market is closed, and I thought for the midweek chart show we would look at some of the indexes and see if we could figure out why so many people are saying the market is too high, it's overbought, and it's getting ready to roll over. I don't see it. I have had some of my indicators that are very sensitive flip to the sell side this past weekend, but they've all righted themselves now, and that sell signal is no longer in effect. They've come back to the neutral level. So that little worry, that little concern that I had has been taken away. And besides, those indicators are really my early warning system. I give them 5 days to confirm, and they never did. So with that being said, let's look at the charts and see what we can figure out. This is a NASDAQ daily chart, and you can see the trend line starting here in September has been a nice smooth move up. Price never went below it, and here at Christmas time, price did manage to crawl above that 2654 level, consolidated, moved up, couldn't break through 2709, but for the last 2 days it has. So I don't see any evidence here that this is a market ready to roll over and head down. Let's look at the Russell 2000 and see what we can see. Same kind of look. Right in here, though, I can see where price did come below the trend line, but is back above it now and is handily above that 790.65 range resistance band, which is now support, and price is looking at 808.22. So I don't see any evidence there that we have an impending turn down coming in the market. Let's look at some of the majors. It's the old Dow 30. Well above its trend line, well above range support, looking at 11,873 is the next line in the sand for resistance. No evidence there. The S&P 500, same kind of thing. Today it cracked the 1281 level, and that's a pretty stiff level. So I don't know, price may just kind of flatten out, consolidate in here. But I see no evidence that the market is going to turn and roll over from this chart. In fact, I think very possibly 1303, this next range resistance line, is the next area that the market will focus on. Maybe not in the next day or so, but I think that's where we're headed. I think we're still on an intermediate buy signal. Let's look at the dollar. The dollar's had kind of an interesting chart and kind of a tough go of it. Made this nice move up in November, came back down, it's made this kind of this W in here, and just cannot get past 81.42. Now it is above the 200-day moving average, but the dollar just, every time it looks like it wants to get something going, it can't. One of these days it probably will, but it's just had a real tough go of it. This 81.42 has provided resistance one time before, back here in late November, and it looks like it's doing it again. The oil index, that's another nice move here, a nice trend line, breaking out to new highs. So that's a very strong looking stock or index. Let's look at the semiconductors, another one, and making new highs and breaking range resistance. The semiconductors have been on a very nice move, and a really kind of a way to gauge the health of the overall economy. I don't know how much we can use it in that respect anymore, given there's so much, what do I want to say, stimulus in the economy with the Fed. But traditionally this has been a very good indicator of economic health. Now, one area that does not look too good, this is gold. This is what everybody talks about. Everybody wants to buy gold. Well, I don't know why. Look at this big rounded top here, and it's been down below support. If it breaks this 207.48 line, I think it's probably headed quite a bit lower. But I wouldn't want anything to do with gold right here with this big rounded top, this big dome on it. That's the most negative of the sector charts that I've seen is this gold chart. Everything else looks to be strong and chugging along. I'll keep my eye on it. If I see any changes, I'll surely let you know. But as of right now, I would say I would want to be long the market, which I am, and I surely wouldn't want to be trying to short it until I see some very good evidence that this market is going to head lower, which I don't see. So I hope that has given you some insight. Don't pay too much attention to what you hear. Pay more attention to what you see. Pay attention to your charts. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Thanks for stopping by and listening. I hope to see you and visit with you again real soon. Good night.